That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
It's come to nothing.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Messi in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Messi. Nico Williams. And it's been given away. He's shifting through the gears here. Palmer. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. In towards the back stick. It's a mighty effort! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, that's well seen too. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. That has not gone well. Bremer. Alexander-Arnold. He's got away. Nico Williams.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's good running with the ball. No way through there. Caresses it through. And this is Kane. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Messi. Great vision. Well, the runner's been sold a little doubt. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio en el Mónaco. Número 22. Número 10. Entran número 13.
Camavinga. And Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. And Akanji. And it's Van Dijk. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Cambio en el Mónaco. Número 11. Messi. Lo reemplazará. Número 14.
Decent progress down the left. Good looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is one way to stop him. Hazard concedes a free kick for that. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's found a way past. It's Kane! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And that's a good intervention. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Alexander-Arnold. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Messi. Nico Williams. Williams! And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Brilliant from Williams! A finish of true class! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Monaco are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, smashing header! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
The seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Camavinga has got himself a free kick. Oh, they could be caught out here. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe is onto this. Mbappe! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Serginho. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. That's a throw. Besiktas have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vardiol. Looking to play him in. Caicedo makes the interception. It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And he's intervened well there. And it's Doué. Good ball over the top. Nico Williams.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked it up out wide. Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Back into the middle. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Camavinga. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And the ball's come loose here. Played into the box. That's a throw. Neither of these two want to come off second. Big header! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Mbappe, he's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Oh, super ball! He's had a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Alexander-Arnold brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Alexander-Arnold. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. He's picked his way through. Bremer clears it away. Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead! Schick duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Besiktas have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Look at the space here! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Plays a sharp little ball here, and that could set him on his way. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made...
Can he finish? He scores! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking. Serginho. It's a good run down the left-hand side. No foul, says the referee. Nouri. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't...
Bremer is the guilty party there. And no surprise, that's a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, sweet feet. Nico Williams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Kane picks it up out wide. Looking here to chip it through. He is through here. Messi, and it's Caicedo. There's the shot! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
El dorsal 6.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Messi, he's got away. Shot could be... Decent chance! We have to... And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Neymar. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the run. It's played through for him. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Serginho receives it in a wide position. Bremer gets it away. Kane gets a good foot in there. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's a nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Aït-Nouri. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. And Messi! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Vardiol. Camavinga. Doué. Now that looks a decent ball. Serginho. Takes a shot! Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aït-Nouri. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Doué. Can he get on the end of this? That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Oh, right place, right time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the counter is on. Now it's Kane. Ball's played through. He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head on it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Not the most accurate pass. It's a promising position. Messi goes on a charge down the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he shoots! He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Caicedo charging forward. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
And it's been taken short. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Besiktas can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Knocks it back.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Kane. That is good strength. Kane! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.